Hey there, this is Aaron from Helmet Nation again. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of video here for you. We get a lot of questions here at Helmet Nation about what the different collectibles are, what they look like, the different types of helmets you can get, what the differences are between them, and why some of them are really expensive and some of them are cheaper, different types of looks and everything. So I thought I would use a couple of examples that we have here that we're going to unbox here in just a second and go through and give you guys a rundown on the different types of collectibles and things that are out there so that you can know. Today, we're going to focus mostly on the licensed collectibles. And what I mean by that is the stuff that is produced directly by Riddell for NFL teams and NCAA teams and everything else, and the kind of stuff that Riddell produces and has available for those teams. So this is not going to be about the custom stuff. We're going to do that in another video. I may allude to a few things along that, but that'll be another video that I'll probably do that in a week or so to get into your different options and what you could do or get with a custom helmet order and how we bring those to life. So we'll go into a little bit of what's available and then how we make that happen for you so that you can see that process. We've seen a little bit of it. We posted the video last week of me putting together some helmets from a mini helmet order, and so we'll have more of that as well, but I'll go through that kind of information in that next video. Along the way, if you guys see something or you have questions that I don't answer in this video, definitely hit us with your questions after the video, and we'll be happy to answer any of those either in that thread, or we'll do a whole nother video where maybe we just answer questions that we get. And so we'll do like a question and answer Q&A video and things of that nature. You can also hit us on social media. You can always, if you have a collection and you want to show it off and have us send it out to our social media, etc., you can hashtag My Helmet Nation, and we'll take those pictures and shove them out there and let everybody take a look at them, things like that. We'd love to see your collections, even if it's small. If you have one helmet that you really like, but you got it in a cool spot and it goes with your man cave or your whatever, and you want to show that off, that'd be awesome. If you have a big collection, lots of numbers, lots of different helmets, whether it's mini helmets or full size helmets or whatever you got, and you want to show that off, you can hashtag us at hashtag My Helmet Nation. We'll always be looking for those. Love to show them off for you. That being said, we're going to jump into this unboxing here. Whether you're looking to get something for your husband or your spouse who's into football, your kid, whatever, these are different things so that what you're spending money on and what you're getting for that money. So blue is used by Riddell for the authentic helmets. It's the exact same box as the replica. It's just a different color, and then it says Speed Authentic up here, whereas the other one said Speed Replica. It's the only difference. So because I was trying to do this and give it a little bit different look, we went with the authentic in the black version again for Washington. Again, they should come in this bag to keep it nice, keep it from getting any scratches. You will occasionally find manufacturing things when it comes from the factory where something might be misaligned in terms of decals, or something might not be 100% perfect. If you did get something like that and we missed it and didn't fix it or whatever during the shipping process, you would just let us know and we'll get that fixed for you. So this is again the Speed model. Now this is what they call a Speed Authentic helmet. And the reason that it's authentic is because this is a helmet made the exact same way the helmets are made for use in gameplay on the field. So if you had this helmet and you were properly fitted for it, and I must stress that you have to be properly fitted and set up in it, you could technically wear this helmet to play the game of football. If you are not properly fitted, and if you just buy this and take it home, you're not, then you can still get seriously injured if you do something kind of crazy or you attempt to wear this in a game and it's not meant, or your head is not meant to be in this helmet. The authentic helmets are based on a size large. So they're slightly bigger than the replicas. You can't really notice. I don't think you can see much of a difference as I hold them here, but just slight. It is made again with the exact materials. Now, in this particular case, we'll show you the inside here. It's made with the same face mask, the S2BD, SWSP. That's this face mask here that is on all three of these models. And then inside, you can see the padding. Now, these pads do not accept air. That was the original. When the Speed originally appeared on the scene as a helmet, it was still an air bladder system. So you would add air to these bladders, and that would give you some of the proper fit for the players. These do not accept that, and the reason that is because, and this here are where you would have put air along with this back here. These all three would have had a little thing. You would have had a bulb and a needle. And as a guy who coached football for 18 years and took care of our helmets for almost every team I coached for and everything, that's what you would have. So you would lube up the needle and put it in there and blow up the helmet and make sure that it was properly fit for each player. That is another difference. That is why you do not want to put this helmet on and run into a tree or test whether or not it's going to protect you, because there are certain things about wearing helmets that make people think they're invincible and then they get hurt. So just let's not sue Riddell and end up not having any helmet collectibles available for us, right? So in any case, they do a nice job here. Again, they put on the front bumper, they put the Commander's logo. They have the W up front. They have this military type symbol back here, and then they have the sticker on the back. Again, if you want, we can upgrade the bumper decals, things of that nature. We can upgrade the chin strap, which again is just their base soft cup chin strap that they use. But all of that can be upgraded if you're interested. So if you ever want to order from us and you would like to do that, you can shoot us an email at customerservice@helmetnation.com. Say, hey, I'd like to upgrade my helmet, and then we can take care of that for you. But we would just let you know what you're looking at in terms of cost, and then we'll get you taken care of. So in any case, this helmet does have, like I said, all this padding. It feels very sturdy. It's definitely heavier as a helmet than the replica. So the replica and the authentic, let me show you these side by side so that you can see the insides. It has the warning sticker on the back, which of course is required. All helmets in play are required to have that, so it adds a bit of authenticity to it for you. And so in any case, these look great on a shelf, on a wall. You can hang them like this. There are different display racks available through different places that you can take these, display your helmet. You can easily wipe them down with a dust cloth or whatever to keep them from being dusty, and they look great. I have a bunch of full-size helmets that I keep, and I'm a huge fan. Personally, I like the authentic. However, as with most things, as you go up in trim levels, so this is going up in trim level. We've had three different, we have the mini, we have the rep, and we have the authentic. All of these are from the brand Riddell, the Model Speed helmets. And as you go up in trim level, then things get more expensive. So for these authentic helmets, they are $350 retail typically. The satin maroon version of this helmet as an authentic is a little over $400, so it's a little bit more expensive. This one is the $350, and that's approximately, you'll find a little bit of variation depending on where you're shopping, etc., but that is going to be your typical price point, is about $350 for a full-size authentic helmet. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the like, follow us. There'll be more videos coming. We'll talk about custom helmets next week, and we'll kind of get into how these four models can become customs for something you want to do. what, is possible and what, restrictions there are, things that we might not be able to accomplish. We'll kind of cover all that and, everything else. So in any case, hope you've enjoyed this video, and hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.